Is it possible for countries to be developed without being democracies? And that's really interesting because it's a conversation that's going on all over the world, especially with regard to China rising and becoming a superpower. Democracy translates into institutions of transparency, institutions of justice, institutions of law and order, and the last process that is a lot of focus, which is the electoral process of electing, voting in and voting out leaders, is a very small element of democratic societies. So then the question you always get is, what about countries like Rwanda? Or what about Equatorial Guinea? Yes, on face, there's situational example, for example, Rwanda coming out of the genocide that really hindered its functionality as a society, and they had to restructure that. So at that moment, it required an authoritarian system. So authoritarian regimes focus on individuals that are called personalist regimes are likely to collapse. So here's what my prediction about Rwanda is going to be, and many other authoritarian regimes in Africa, including Uganda. If the societies fail to transition from being personalist regimes to become democratic representative societies, then the experiment of growth will collapse at the end of the regime of either Kagame or Museveni. But if those individuals are able to marshal their force and control of society and transform it from inside out, then their progress and march towards growth and democratization will be continual, and those countries will be sustainable in the future.